Winners, butt kickers, champions in life. Vincent Rose here, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness, coming to you from my patio. And the reason I'm on my patio is if I was to go inside about 10 feet from me, my little guy is sleeping and I don't want to wake him. But I did want to put this message out here. I had a friend on Facebook who just reached out that asked a question regarding working out and off days, right? Rest days. How often should you take them? How much time do you need off of training? All these kind of things. Well, Corey, as a general rule, if you feel good enough to train, then train. If it's a rest day, but you're not so sore that you feel, that you need to take the day off, don't take the day off. Go to the gym and train. And it's going to depend on where you are in your fitness journey as to whether or not, or how many training days you actually need. And what I mean by that is this: if you're a beginner lifter, if you're a novice, right, you really probably should only be training 3 to 4 days a week, because your joints, your ligaments, and your tendons are not ready for what your muscles are ready for. And you're going to need more time to rest in between your workouts for your body to kind of be able to catch up to what it is that you're doing. So if you're a novice or a beginner lifter, train 3 to 4 days a week and let your body catch up. If you're an intermediate lifter, you can get away with 5 to 6 days a week, no problem. If you've been lifting for longer than 6 months, you can train 5 to 6 days a week, and your 1 to 2 days of rest should be enough for your body to be able to recover and not prevent injury in the process of doing that. And then if you're an advanced lifter, you can definitely get away with 6 days a week. Sometimes you might want to bump it up to 7. I typically train 7 days a week. I've also been training consistently with 0 breaks for 4 years. So the workload that I put my body under, I worked up to it. I didn't start out training 7 days a week. I would have been not training for that long if I would have. I would have injured myself really quick. But I've been doing this for a long enough period of time that my joints, ligaments, and tendons can handle the stress of 7 days a week of working out, as long as I'm partnering my workout groups in a manner that when I'm working one, others are resting, kind of a deal. You know what I mean? Whenever I'm working legs, my upper body is resting that day, so the next day I can hit my upper body. I'll typically do a chest workout, and then I'll follow that up with the following day with a back workout, because the muscles that you use in doing chest are different muscles that you use in doing back, the primary and secondary. So I'll do a chest day followed up with a back day, and then I'll follow that up with a shoulder day, right? Now, if I did the chest day and shoulder day back to back, which I've done, I end up hurt. Why? Because you're using a lot of the same secondary muscles doing shoulder exercises that you do chest exercises. So I'll do chest, then I'll do back. The muscles that I was using as I did chest are now resting, and now on the 3rd day when I go in to do shoulders, I'm good to go. 4th day I'll go in, I'll do arms, and they're normally solid, and then I will follow that up on a 5th day with legs, right? And I'm letting all of my upper body recoup at that point, and then I start back over with no breaks. Chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs. Chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs. Chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs. And whenever I do take a rest day, it's normally not because I want to, it's just because some life stuff gets in the way and I have to take the day off. But I'm normally mad as a hornet whenever I don't get into the gym. But also, that being said, you need to listen to your body. I am reaching a point right now where my body's telling me, hey, you need to take a little bit of time off. I'm developing, it's a reoccurring issue that I've dealt with, tendonitis, and both of my elbows. And right now my left one is starting to flare up. And what tendonitis is an overuse injury. And the more you use it, the more that overuse injury will be elevated, kind of a deal. And so it's not a matter of whether or not my muscles can handle the workload that I'm putting them through. My joints, tendons, ligaments are getting mad at me. So I'm going to have to start taking a little bit more time off, and I'm going to have to get a lot more smart about some of the exercises that I'm doing and be mindful of what aggravates my injury and what doesn't. And so I'll have to take some time off, probably over the next 2 months and not train as frequently as I want, take out some exercises that I like to do, allow my body to heal, and then I'll be able to ramp back up and get to it. So in closing, Corey, you need to be an instinctual trainer or an instinctual lifter. If your body is telling you that you can handle something, but it's a rest day, and your mind is like, I just want to go to the gym and lift. I feel good enough to train. I know on my calendar it's my rest day, but I feel that I could go push myself. Go push yourself. Do that. However, always listen to your body. If you're getting sore, that's fine. If you're experiencing pain, that's not. Anytime that you start feeling pain, your body is telling you, hey, slow down. And you need to do that. So muscle soreness, that's never a problem. Your muscles can always handle it. You just have to build up the strength of your joints, ligaments, and tendons to be able to handle the workload. And so, again, as a rule of thumb, if you're a novice, train 3 to 4 days a week. If you're an intermediate, train 5 to 6 days a week. If you're an advanced, definitely train 6 days a week, but you can bump it up to 7 for a period of time until your body goes, halt, and then you have to stop. So, anyways, hopefully this was helpful to some people. I'm just realizing now, I like talking about all the other stuff that I talk about versus fitness stuff, and I know that I'm a fitness guy, and I'm, H2G Fitness, and I'm supposed to be talking about the things that I'm talking about with you right now. I just like rolling on matters of the heart more. But that being said, Corey, that was a great question. I'm excited that I had a chance to record this message that others can reach, because I didn't just get a chance to answer your question. Other people that have similar questions, hopefully that got answered as well. So thank you for the material. And if you ever do have a question on anything that you'd like me to cut a video on, I will ask you to ask me, and I'll go ahead and cut the video. So with that, over and out. Vincent Rose, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. You guys take care. Be blessed. Over and out. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, or you think it can help somebody else, I'm going to ask you to share the video. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace.